Hey, what's up you guys? This is MCLegoboy here with Series 3 of the Microfighters, and we're going to review these for the next 3 weeks. We're going to review them in batches of 2 because they go together. As you can tell, these two go together, these two go together, and these two go together. So with that out of the way, let's move on to this week's review. Hey, what's up you guys, this is MCLegoboy here with 75127, The Ghost, and 75128, TIE Advanced Prototype. So, our second little mini battle of Microfighters. And amazingly enough, unlike in the last review where the X-Wing had the tape, all these other guys have these punch-in things, so I don't, yeah. Including the next two, so. Anyway, I do like that these guys are showing that it's like, yeah, man, you can, like, kill the other guy with this other ship, or I don't know. So, yeah, pretty cool. I like it a lot because it's more than just them showing, like, hey, these boxes kind of match up. You should try and get them together. It's like, no, man, like, yeah, get them together. Like, you can kill one another or something. I don't know. So, the Ghost is definitely one that I found interesting when I saw that, like, the Ghost was going to become a Microfighter because they already had one. It was a San Diego, or not San Diego, it was like up in Canada Comic Con. Totally not San Diego. And there was a version that came with Chopper, and there was a version that came with Kanan. And I am very happy that there's a version that comes with Hera. So, anyway, let's just get on with getting this box open, because I know that's what you guys came here to see, is me open up a box. So, anyway, kids, get a pocket knife. Don't play with pocket knives, alright? See if you're responsible enough to use a pocket knife by asking an adult. If you're, like, not able to or don't think that you'll be able to handle a pocket knife, don't use it. Let the adult do it. Alright? So what we're doing here is we're just cutting the glue. And this is not working at all. In fact, I just screwed up majorly. So anyway, don't cut towards yourself. That's a bad idea. But hey, I'll do it for the sake of ratings. No, that's just the way that the glue worked this time. So yeah, but all we're doing is just cutting the glue. We're kind of pressing down a little bit so that we're cutting the glue and not this thin piece of cardboard. And then we're going to come from this side, and we're going to go all the way up, maybe. If we can, there we go. But don't press down too hard, because then you won't be able to get the flap that keeps the box closed. Ooh, that turned out nice. Alright. Alright! So now all of your stuff is out of the box. That is nice and neat and can be closed back up again. It's not destroyed from you trying to punch this thing open. And you've also got a bunch of dust all over your black background. So yeah, now let's get on to reviews. Alright, so basically, get 75127, The Ghost, and then the TIE Advanced is the thing. Alright, see you guys, this is MCLegoboy. But seriously, like, this thing is absolutely fantastic. It almost falls under the same category as the Millennium Falcon did back in Series 1, where it's like, this is such a weird ship that, like, you can't really make a chibi version of it. Like, the Millennium Falcon was really round, and then it had the chunks that come off the front of it that you could then mess with. This one, fairly round-ish in shape, But then you've got these engines that you can mess with. So yeah, love the colors. love the pieces in this thing. Oh my gosh, man. I kind of want to get another one just for the pieces. Like, you gotta see this. So, there are all the pieces. 4 of these things. I don't know what they're called. Apparently they're called 6099999. Oh wait, no, 999. Yeah, I don't know. 6099909. Those pieces. Yeah, there's 4 of these in there, and like I don't really know what I'm gonna ever do with them, but I want them. I want more of them. Like cool Technic thing, that thing. Well, maybe not. I don't know. But and then like some snot parts and things like that. But man, like really cool. And totally. Anyway, maybe we should go over minifigures. And like as Rob from Comics explained, and the Weekly Poll would say, Hera is my homegirl, and that is incredibly racist for a white person to say. So yeah, seriously, like I absolutely love Hera. She is my favorite character. As you can see, double-sided face. But really, like, and that's kind of rare for me, because not that Star Wars needs to be about Force-sensitive people. They just seem to take the focus the most, and also, like, they do the most interesting things. Like, my favorite character is Darth Maul. In Clone Wars, my favorite character was Savage Opress. Like, Yoda is a great character. My family, we've got a soft spot for Wookiees, but like in the Younglings arc, like not only are all these kids like Jedi, but one of them's a Wookiee, and it's like Gunji, man. Like, okay, if there's a if Lego ever makes a Gunji minifigure, man, I want it. I want that minifigure so bad. All right. But yeah, man, like Hera, she's just a really great character. She's, and like, strong, confident female character. Great. So, yeah, man. Totally, totally love this character. So, definitely. And then, like, I've pretty much already talked about the Ghost. You got these things that make the panels, and they just go flap down. And, yeah. And then you've got this gun thing. And then really, like, all we gotta do is just take, well, actually, I'm not quite sure what to do with the extra ammo, because I kind of want to put it here, because there's a gun there. Like, there should be a gun right there. But at the same time, I kind of want to hide these, and I'm feeling like back here is the best spot to hide them. Because I don't really like having all these extra loose blaster pieces everywhere. So, did I ever decide where I was putting them? Yeah, I did. Alright. Sorry, I'm thinking to myself out loud. So really, my only gripe with this set is that there's nowhere for the gun to be stored, because, man, Series 2, like, they knew what they were doing. Like, the designer knew what they were doing by giving a place for the gun to be stored every time. So, yeah. Definitely pick this one up. That's 104 pieces for it, and that is totally worth the money. You get a great chip, you get a great minifigure, totally get it. And the TIE Advanced, it's a thing. Alright? It's a thing. So, anyway, I guess we'll move on to this one. So, 75128. The TIE Advanced Prototype. And to be quite honest, like, when I was starting off this build, I was like, man, I just don't really care. And then it got to this part, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. It's a TIE Advanced. I was like, that's kind of cool, because it's not just like a round thing. It's got like a chunk at the end of it. So, yeah, you know. And weird thing about this is that, like, in the show, like, they introduce these, oh yeah, man, the TIE Advanced Prototype. And then, we see it being used, up until the very end of season 1, and then the very beginning of season 2, Darth Vader's already got like a completed TIE Advance, and I'm like, what is Darth Vader doing? Is it like Anakin stuck in his Darth Vader suit and he's like sitting on the Death Star watching it being built or something like that? And you're like, man, I am so bored. Like, we got Inquisitors going out killing force sensitive people. Like, I'm not doing it anymore. Like, I already killed all the Jedi and the younglings and stuff like that. And this Emperor duty's just kind of making me sit around here. So I'll just take one of these prototype things and, like, make it awesome. And then keep it for myself. What? So, and really, minifig, I could care less about this minifig. So, it's a Rebels version of a TIE pilot. So, basically, it's a TIE pilot with, like, a super, super frowny face. Alright? That's really all it is. Come on, camera. Oh, well, who cares anyway? And then you've got this face. Like, clone phase. Clone phase. Doesn't bother me at all. And, yeah, flick fire missiles. And, really, really spinny, windscreen. But that's okay, I guess. I don't know. Wings, they do that. Pretty cool. And, pretty much that's it. And, like, as kind of a final note when it comes to this TIE Advance thing, hashtag bring back the blue. Like, bring back the blue. I absolutely love these TIE fighters with the blue on them. Some people are like, oh man, no, it's not accurate. I could care less about accuracy, man. Like, the blue makes TIE fighters pop. And, like, I'm getting tired of just, like, everything being super just gray. Gray. By the way, great gray printed piece. So, but yeah, like, I would love for there to be, like, some blue on it. Now, TIE Advanced, not quite sure how that would work. Maybe this would be the one that stands out. But, like, any other TIE fighters out there aside from probably, like, Force Awakens versions? Because that one looked pretty cool. Can we make, like, these TIE fighters have that blue striping on them again? Because, man, that looked cool. And I don't know if it was, like, something that they were watching the old VHS copies of the movies, and there was, like, a little bit of blue from the blue screen reflecting off of the gray on these TIE fighters, but they decided to go with blue, and I miss it. I miss it a lot. So, yeah, in terms of pieces, whoa, geez, I've got to get used to these diffusers on my lamps, which is literally just tracing paper. So, like, when it comes to pieces, when it comes to model, when it comes to minifigure, the Ghost is the way to go. So, 75127, the Ghost, go out and get it. It's $10, great set. 75128, TIE Advanced Prototype, it's a thing. So I'll leave you on that note. This is MCLegoboy. See you guys. Stupid FedEx broke my box, man. I miss Lego using UPS as their shipping people.